just close your eyes and we're gonna start traveling to Chiron. So Chiron is an asteroid that represents the wound, the original wound that we have. And Mars is actually heading towards Chiron right now. And it's going to take us a few days of being really in touch with what wounded us at some point as a collective and as an individual. And it might not be super easy, so I wanted us to be prepared and to be reinforced so that it happens in a smoother way than possible, right? All right. So close your eyes. And we're going to imagine a hook on top of your spine, on the top of your skull. And one of your guides is going to take that hook and lift you up so that your spine stands straight, your shoulders open. You can breathe fully through your nose. And you're going to stay straight like that. All right, we remove the hook now. All right. So if you want to balance yourself a little bit with me and just go a little bit on the left, a little bit on the right, and rock yourself to comfort, to feeling soothed, to just being in your body right now. And as you feel the rocking motions, we're going to see ourselves on a beautiful sailboat, rocked by the waves, advancing towards the horizon. And slowly that boat is going to lift off, just like Peter Pan. And that boat is going to go away from your building, away from your neighborhood, towards the clouds. And you can feel the wind pick up and shake your hair, caress your cheeks. And you're still rocking a little bit on the left and on the right as the boat slowly moves upwards towards a new horizon, which is the dark night sky beyond the atmosphere, beyond our planet. And we can look around and see Mercury. We can see Venus and the shining sun. And as we are all on this boat together, I'm going to try to find where is Mars. Maybe you can help me. And there we go. This big red planet is where we will ride together. And beyond Mars, we can see a rock, big rock, an asteroid. And we continue to fly on this boat towards that rock. And you can visualize mountains of gray, volcanoes, craters. And we're going to advance towards the atmosphere of that asteroid and enter its gravity point and feel our boat attracted to this asteroid more and more until we land. I'm going to open this ladder And we're going to go down our boat into this new little planet. Chiron is a centaur. He's half horse and half human. And he has his friends around on this planet, and we're going to start looking for him. So you can look at your feet, walking in this grey sand, looking around those rocks. And beyond the dry and arid, we can see a tunnel going deep into a cave, and we're going to go down, walk down all together until we find an opening and we are entering in a beautiful garden. We are inside the asteroid, something hidden that we couldn't see before. There is a giant vegetation, giant mushrooms, giant trees, long lushy grass, and a beautiful lake with waves. And as we observe all of the horses and the centaurs, we can see a man teaching to younger centaurs. And we approach him, and when he sees us, he comes. He stops his class and invites us to sit with him. And he's going to look at each one of us right into the eyes with immense love. The perfect archetype of support, of a divine father, of a divine teacher. And he's going to put one of his hands on your shoulder, looking into your eyes, feeling safe and supportive. And he's going to tell you something, a mantra or a word that brings you healing about a specific situation. Listen. And you're going to allow yourself to receive that energy into your heart. It's going to surround you like a brilliant envelope of support, guidance, and clarity. And this is going to be your anchor into the next weeks when Mars crosses Chiron. Remember it. Remember the words. Register the frequency in your heart. Remember how it feels. And now we're going to say goodbye to him. If you decide that he could be a guide of yours, you can shake his hand and tell him he's invited to come and guide you in the future. You can smile at the kids, the younger centaurs, Look around the lake. Look around the vegetation. Breathe in deeply. And together we are going to head into the lake, into the waves. And we're going to swim into the water until the depth of the water, all together. Until we find a door that brings us back here right now. And you're going to go through the top of your crown, directly deep into your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root. Breathe in deeply. You can wiggle your toes and your fingers, your shoulders, your head, and come back slowly. You can write down what he just shared with you. Register that energy within so that the next days you don't forget, and it really helps you to, come back. Thank you so much.